Hours after Sudan's military celebrated recapturing Khartoum's airport from the militia they've been battling for almost 2 years, Sudan's army chief kissing the ground as he landed Wednesday. Sudan's capital was where fighting first broke out in April of 2023, before escalating into a brutal civil war that is estimated to have killed at least 28,000 people. General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan was reportedly heard telling cheering troops, "Khartoum is now free. It's over, Khartoum is free," at the presidential palace, Sudan's pre-war seat of power, touring the damaged building after his troops reclaimed it from the rival paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, or RSF, on Friday. Sudanese armed forces now say they have freed the capital. Residents of the battered city also telling Reuters the RSF have been driven out of most of Khartoum. The army said this video, geolocated by CNN, shows RSF soldiers retreating across the River Nile, south of Khartoum, on Wednesday. CNN was not able to verify who the people are. As children in neighborhoods under siege for much of the last 2 years poured into the streets in celebration. Meanwhile, soldiers shared videos after retaking key positions, including this airbase south of the city. It is a huge victory in Sudan's brutal civil war, though it is far from over. The RSF still controls the country's western, southern, and central regions, including Darfur. Tens of thousands of people have died in the conflict, and the UN says that more than 12.5 million people have been displaced. It is the world's worst humanitarian crisis. The conflict is deep-rooted, fueled by the rivalry of two generals, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, the head of Sudan's army, and his one-time deputy, General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, known as Hameti, who leads the RSF. Both worked to overthrow dictator Omar al-Bashir in 2019, and then led a military coup which derailed Sudan's path to democracy. Both sides have been accused of war crimes. The U.S. recently accusing the RSF of committing genocide. The RSF called the accusation inaccurate. And the UN's human rights chief saying this week he was, quote, deeply shocked by reports of hundreds of civilians killed in Sudanese armed forces airstrikes on a busy market in North Darfur. Charred bodies and scorched earth were all that remained in this video from the scene. Despite the military's apparent victory in Khartoum, the war and the suffering is far from over. Sam Abdulaziz, CNN, London.